Hello everybody, good morning. It's time for our super seated exercise. So it's Wednesday morning, 10 o'clock. I have my chair. I have a little bit of music on in the background and I've got a drink. That's all we need. So hopefully you're all well. I'm looking forward to getting back to seeing you actually in person, but for the moment, let's make the best of this, eh? So get your chair. We are going to start standing. So if you think, oh, well, I'm not going to stand at all, stay seated. A lot of what we do, you can do seated. So don't think how this counts you out. But if you can stand, standing behind your chair, making sure it's nice and firm. If you're worried about standing and you're home on your own, please don't do it, okay? Because I don't want you to be stuck. So only do it if you feel confident. So up onto your feet, everybody. Welcome to those who are there. Since last week's class, it stopped. I can't see who's there for a bit. It's a bit of a lag. So don't stress if I don't say hello to you. I will in a minute. So standing behind your chairs, everybody. Feet hip width apart. We're going to work on our posture to begin with. So I want you to drop your shoulders down. Suck your tummy muscles in. Draw up your pelvic floor and hold that lovely straight posture. Then release. Same again. Big breath in first. Then tummy in. Pelvic floor drawn up. Like you're trying not to pass wind. Lose Tampax, have a wee. Everything lifts up. And then relax again. Good work. Now we're going to start with a bit of movement. Shift your leg across. We're going to tap forward. And then the other foot. Now if you're seated, you can do the same thing. Forward and back with that tapping. Yeah, nice and slow. Good. Now take that foot forward and just tap the floor. Lift your foot a little bit. Pop it down. Now if you can let go with one hand, try to. Lift it up. Bring that foot back in again. Other one, out it goes. It taps the floor. We're going to do a little lift. So if you're seated, just the same idea. Can you take the other hand off as well? Oh, that's tough. Bring it back in. Well done. Same idea. We're going to tap to the side this time. So tap and in. Tap and in. So I'm reaching, stretching that leg, but I'm still holding on firmly to my chair, just to make sure everything's good. Okay, one leg's going out to the side. Keep it there. Okay, we're going to do a little lift. Down. Oh, now that's quite hard, isn't it? That's a bottom muscle working. Two more. One more. Oh, bring that back in. How do we feel with that, guys? Other leg. Out it goes. Lift, down. Lift, down. So I'm not moving my upper body. A couple more. One more. Oh, good. Bring it in. Move my chair forward a bit just so you can see my leg. Now we're going to tap out behind. So if you're seated, you're going to take that foot very slightly back behind you. Or go back to taking the foot forwards. Okay, here we go. A little tap and back. Good. Guess what's going to happen? You know. Foot goes out. Slight lean forward. We're going to lift and look. I can see who's here. Joan is here. Carol's here. Veronica, Carol and Joan. Lovely. Welcome you guys. Welcome all the others as well. Good. Other leg. Out we go. Stretch it out. Little lift. Lift. Down. Ooh, my bottom's working hard here. Couple more. One more. Oh, did you feel that? Okay. Now we're going to do a combination. Foot goes forward, side, behind, little squat. Other leg. Forwards, behind, side, little squat. Let's do that again. Can you let go with one hand? Tummy's pulled in. Behind, little squat. Can you let go with both hands? Some of you will, some of you won't. It's fine. Behind, little squat. Lovely. Can we speed it up? Ooh. Forward, side, behind, squat. Forward, behind. Oh, so this is wrong. Forward, side, behind, squat. Forward, side, behind, squat. I know this is a brain teaser. Good for the brain though to do this kind of thing. Brain and body coordination and communication. We're going to go back to slow again, you'll be relieved. Here we go. Forward, hands away if you can. Squat. Yes. Forwards. Side. Behind. squat. One last time each side. Are you pulling in your tummy muscles? Yes, we are. Good. And again. Forward, side, behind, squat. Lovely. Shake yourselves out a little bit, everybody. Still stay behind our chairs. We're going to do the one we lift onto the balls of our feet. We're going to go up. We're going to go down. Good. We're going to go up. We're going to go down. So as you come up, tummy's on, relax. Tummy's on, relax. Don't worry if you can't get right onto the balls of your feet, just a little heel lift is fine. And again. Good. Now we're going to do the other one, other bit of it. We're going to lift the toes and put them down. So you can see I'm rocking slightly backwards there. That's fine. Got a big firm hold on your chair. Up and back. I think we did this last week, didn't we? We're going to combine the two. So first of all, heels up and then toes up. Here we go. See, and even though I do lots of other classes, I can feel this working. It's making my muscles work. Because basically, especially on this front one, you're lifting your entire body weight using your calves and your leg muscles. So it's a big old strong move. And yeah, up we go. And down. Lift those toes. Yes, excellent. Shake your legs out a little bit. Okay, still stay behind your chair or beside your chair. We're going to balance on one leg. I'm going to turn to face you. This is our least favourite, isn't it, usually? So one leg comes off the ground. Now, I have a tendency to bring my leg here. That's not important. You could just have it behind you there, but I'm going to do that. Leg out behind. They don't hurt your thigh. Okay, so your standing legs got a nice soft knee. Release your hand if you can. We're going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How do we do? It's hard. Don't worry if you have to keep touching your hand down, that's fine. Other leg. Okay, nice soft knee, straight back, tummy's on. Are you ready? Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're down. Jen, is that Jen there as well? Hello, Julie. Nice to have you here with us as well. Good work, everyone. So we've done the balance on each leg. If you found it easy, I'm going to add something in for you. So bring your leg. I'm going to bring my leg forward. So if you found it easy last time, forward. If you didn't, keep it back. Those who found it easy, we're going to take this foot down. We're going to tap it. Bring it back. Going to tap it. Bring it back. Now this bottom is working so hard. The muscles are really building strength here. And again. Yeah, let's change over. Other leg, here we go. Tap, bring it back. Oh, I'm having to concentrate. So I'm staring into the middle distance, pulling in my stomach muscles, breathing. One more. Excellent. Give your legs a little shake out. Little bit of tightrope walking before we finish. So if you need to hold the chair, that's fine. We're going to go one foot in front of the other. See how far you can go. And then turn yourselves round and go back the other way. Now I'm looking down at my feet at the moment, but you know what? I'm not going to do that next time. So next time, fix your eyes straight ahead, straight back. You know your feet are down there. You don't need to look at them. Little tap in front. So I can feel my toes touching my heels. I don't need to look. I know they're doing that. That's it. Nice and controlled. Very good balance. Now we go the other way. Now remember, if you find it too tricky, don't have them quite close together, your feet. So have them slight distance between them. So you're still working on your close leg walking, but you're not making it quite so hard. One more. Excellent. Good work. We're going to sit ourselves down now. So onto your chair. I'm going to have a drink. I'm thirsty. Okay, so we're now going to do a little routine to get ourselves going. If you're not hot already, you'll be hot in a moment. It's also going to include standing up and sitting down. Now, if you don't want to do that, you can just keep marching when we do that little section. We're going to practice the standing up. I know that sounds ridiculous, but it's good to practice it. So make sure you've got a gap between your back and the bottom. Yeah, so the big back of the chair and the bottom of your bottom. Take yourself a little bit further forward. Heels are slightly underneath your knees, so back a little bit. Tummy's on. Stand yourselves up. To sit back down, it's worth having a little check. The chair is there, and then down you go. So it's a good little practice of a normal thing you do in daily life, but it's also a good strength work. So same thing again. Push up. Good. Check the chair is there. It is. Go back. Good. Let's do it again. Bring yourselves up. Then take yourself down. Excellent. So in a minute, that's going to come into our routine. But what we're going to do, we're going to come up, then we're going to tap, tap, and then we're going to sit down and tap, tap. So let's just practice that. Ready? Up you come. Shift your weight across. Tap, tap. Down we go. Tap, tap. Excellent. Okay. So hopefully you can hear the music. Shoulders back. I'm going to face you now. Okay, so we're going to start off with a little heel tap forward. So it's forward, forward. Let me move back a little bit so I can't see my feet. There we go. Forward, forward. As we do it, make sure your tummies are on. Your back's lovely and straight. Got a lovely long neck. Very elegant. Okay, now we're going to tap to the side. So it's tap, tap. If it's too quick for you, just slow it down. Doesn't matter. I thought my dog might join me actually. She's going to be groomed. She currently looks like a cross between a dog and a bear. I might see if I can get her in. Heels forward. I'm hoping she'll look more like a dog when she comes back from the groomers. Tummy's pulled in. Get those shoulders down, everyone. Don't let the stress build up here. Tummy's in. Ready to tap to the side. Here we go. Tap, tap. And it depends on your hip mobility how wide those legs will go. So don't worry if it's a small move. It's fine. Good. Give me 4 more. 4. Now we're just going to do 4 heels forward. So it's 4, 3, 2, 4 taps to the side. 4, 3, you got it. 4 heels. 4, 3. I'm going to shuffle forward a bit actually. 4 heels. Or 4 sides. Oh, telling us the wrong thing. 4 heels. 4, 3, 4 sides. Yes, you got it. Nice hip work here. Strength through the legs as well, and we're toning our core. And again, okay, keep the legs still. We're going to reach up, forwards, then we're going to roll our hands. Yeah. Here we go again. Up, forwards, roll our hands. Can we do it quicker? Here we go. Up, forward, roll. And again. Up. Now I'm bouncing my heels just because I'm a fidget. So if you want to bounce your heels as well, you can. And again. Yeah. Ready to our heel dig forward. So it's 4, 3, 2. Tap to the side. 4, 3. Tummy's pulling in. Forward. 4, 3. Tap to the side. How are we doing, everybody? Here come the arms. So it's arms up high first. High, forwards, roll. High. Now you could be using hand weights now if you wanted to. High, forward, roll. And again, don't do a forward roll. No, that's not what I mean. Okay, next one's knees. Knees, knees. So I'm just lifting my knees. As I do it, temptation with knee lifts is to do that. If I don't want you to do that, I want you to keep tall. So you're lifting the knees without moving your chest and upper body, which means more tummy work. Good. Okay. As you lift your knees, tap opposite hands to opposite knee. Sometimes it's easy, don't look at me for a minute and just look at your own knees. Because otherwise you can get a bit, because I'm back to front for you, aren't I? It can be confusing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, back to the very beginning, heel digs. 4, 3, tap out to the side, doesn't matter which way you go. And again, heels. 4, 3, 2, tap to the side. Are you ready for the arms? We go up first. Here we go. Up, in front, roll. Up, in front, roll. Yes. So if you weren't warm before, I bet you are now. And again. Knee lifts, here we go with those knees. Knees, knees. Do you know what we did with the hands? Opposite hand, opposite knee. Yeah, make it a bit bigger. Ooh. Yes, 4 more. 4, 3. Now do you remember what I said about the beginning? We're going to stand up. Going to tap. Going to go down. Tap. Up. Tap. Down. Brilliant. To the beginning. Heels. Heels. To the sides. Yeah. Heels again. 4, 3. Out to the sides. How are we doing, everybody? Arms. Up. Forward. Roll. Up. In front, I must say. Otherwise, you might end up doing a forward roll, which we don't want to do today. Maybe tomorrow. And again. Ready for our knee lifts? Now those want to make this a bit harder. We have twist. Yeah? And that adds just a bit more work through our tummies. 4 more. 4, 3. Are you ready to stand? Stand. Tap. Down. Tap. Stand. Tap. Down. Last time through from the top. Heel digs. 4, 3. Out to side. 4, 3. Good work, everybody. Well done for joining me this morning. Any exercise is worth having. So it doesn't matter if this is all you do with me. It's good to do something because we are going to be out and around and we don't want to find we can't walk to our favourite coffee shop or whatever it might be because we've lost too much fitness. Knee lifts, here you go, lift, lift. But if you've lost that fitness, do not despair. You can get it back, but you've got to work at it. 4, 3, 2, ready for our standing up, sitting down. Here we go. Stand up, tap, sit down, tap, stand up, tap. Stay here for me. We're going to do some stretching standing. Back behind your chair again if you can. Get that chair out of the way. So, calf muscles. Back here, we're going to stretch them. Push one foot back. Drop your heel down. Ooh. Now, can you do me a favour? Look at your back foot. It should be pointing the same direction as your front foot. If it's not, if it's gone off on a diagonal, you might need to bring it close to you, but turn it and get it so that it's facing forwards. I'm hoping you are now going, ooh, that's a stretch. That's it, hold it there. And if you are worried about your fitness and you think, oh my goodness, it's a year and I'm really not sure I can walk the distance I used to, now is the time to start getting back at that. So treat it like physio, like you've got to do it every day. You can use my classes, they're all on here. So if you go to the video section of my Get Fit with Tessa Facebook page, so there's lots of little, I think you have to maybe tick, I'll look at it, but I think you have to click the more button and you can see videos. Click on that and it will bring up all the videos I've done over the last year, but I've put them together in playlists. So that's just a folder, a group put together. And I've got Super Seated in its own folder. And once you've found that, you can look at all of those whenever you want to. Good, well done. Give us legs a little shake hand. We're going to sit back down again to do our nice hamstring stretch. So one leg goes out in front, shuffle forward a little bit. You can have your knees quite wide apart so you've got a good base. Hand on your bent knee, lean forwards. And my seated classes will be coming back in person. It's unlikely to be before probably the beginning of June, but that's when I am hoping to get back to something resembling my normal timetable. Everything else, being considered. So fingers crossed we'll be back by then. But don't wait till then. Start doing some stuff now. You guys already are. I'm preaching to converted. But if you've got some friends you're a bit worried about, maybe now you've gone to see them and they're not moving as well as they did, get them to start doing some exercise. Walking's the best. If you can't walk, do the inside stuff, do a combination, but walking around your own garden, to the street corner and back. Get fit, get that flexibility and mobility and strength back. A little bit more. Excellent, well done, give those little shake out. I want you to take a huge big breath in. Exhale, and again, huge big breath in. And exhale. Fantastic, well done for joining me today. Julie, loving this today. I'm pleased to hear that, Julie. Well done everyone, well thank you for joining me, always a pleasure. Oh, here's the dog, Boo! Can we show everyone that you look like a bear? Come on, come in here. No, don't clap, oh, she flaps on the floor. That's no good, do you hop up here? No. Let me turn the camera so you can see her, because it's the last chance. There she is. Boo! Are you a woolly dog or are you a bear? Boo! Look, there's your fans. There's your fans on it. They're watching you. Yeah, it's a pheasant. Oh, yeah, she loves pheasants. There she is. As woolly as anything, aren't you? No, she won't be come Thursday. She's getting the wool off. Anyway, sorry about that. Have a lovely day. Oh, well done, Linda. Have a lovely day, and I will see you next week, or I will see you tomorrow, maybe. So, have a good day. Thanks for joining me. Get fit. Bye, everybody.